In this podcast, we want to study the Treaty of Lausanne from 1923, and especially the Article 15, but also the Treaty of Paris, 1947, and especially the Section 5, which is related to Greece, and the Article 14. So let's start with the first one. We think that Turkey should keep in mind the Article 15 of the Treaty of Lausanne, because the things are very clear. So the article mentioned what? Turkey renounces in favor of Italy all rights and title over the following islands. So the text is exactly Stampaglia, Astrapaglia, Rhodes, Chalki, Scarpato, Kassos, Piskopis, Mysiros, Kalymnos, Leros, Patmos, Lipsos, Simi, and Kos, which are now occupied by Italy, and the islets dependent thereon, and also over the island of Castellorzo. So the Article 15 clarify one point, and this is sufficient for us, that what? Turkey renounces in favor of Italy, in fact, in all the area of the Decades. So the remarks of Turkey about those islands are non-relevant. So for the other article from the Treaty of Paris, so we have what? This is in relation with the previous one, the Article 15 of the previous treaty. So we have the Article 14. The first point is in fact related exactly to the previous one, because we mentioned the same island, and we can find in the text that Italy hereby cedes to Greece in full sovereignty the Dedekanez island indicated hereafter, namely Stampaglia, Rhodes, Chalkis, Carpato, Kassos, Piskopis, Mysiros, Kalymnos, Leros, Patmos, Lipsos, Simikos, and Castellorzo, as well as the adjacent islands. So this is the first point, and we see that the two articles are related. The second one is the islands shall be and shall remain demilitarized. The third point is the procedure and the technical conditions governing the transfer of these islands to Greece will be determined by agreement between of the United Kingdom and Greece, and arrangements shall be made with the withdrawal or of foreign troops not later than 90 days from the coming into force of the present treaty. So we have another article which is totally clear. The same islands are now ceded to Greece. So in the previous one, we have what? Turkey renounces in favor of Italy. And in the second one, Italy cities to Greece. The same islands with the same name, and in fact, in the same order. So this is clear. Turkey has nothing to do with those islands. The second point is that these islands shall be and shall remain demilitarized. So in fact, this is our official position in Greece, and this is also clear because we don't have the army in these islands in the same way we have the army on the others. So the rationale of Turkey is quite strange, and in fact is always the same about those problems. And the point is how to speak about that to create an event, but in fact, there is no relation with the reality. So the point is that before, Turkey mentioned all the time the Treaty of Lausanne, but not the Treaty of Paris. Now, they change their mind and they want to use the other one also, which is, of course, better. And with those new data, the whole problem is clear that they want to say what? Just the second point of the Article 14. Of course, they forget the first one, and they forget, of course, the Article 15 of the Treaty of Lausanne. So they do this in a subversive way just to create an event. That's all.